Good morning, Tiger family, esteemed guests, and supporter of RIT Athletics. Welcome to this momentous occasion as we embark on a new chapter in our athletic history. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the RIT administration, our dedicated athletic staff, and our RIT alumni and supporters whose unwavering dedication has brought us to Tiger Stadium and its fruition. Just having a conversation a few moments ago with Dean Mazeral and Dave Doty. Dave Doty let me know that this project's been in the works since he was recruited in the 80s. So I'm happy to say 40 years later, we finally made it work and happen. Special thanks before I get started to the RIT advancement staff who's really been working since I started here behind the scenes to work with our alumni and supporters to raise money for this project. And that includes some of them who are on the front scenes with me, who I probably argue with a lot over the last 3 years. Marty Stacer, Dan Christner, Phil Castaberti, Adam Platzer, and Bill Sackman. So thank you all for your work that you've done over the last 3 years during my time here at RIT. Today we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the evolution of Tiger Stadium. As we celebrate the second phase in the Tiger Stadium project, thanks to the remarkable generosity of our alumni, friends, and supporters, we have been able to raise over $2.3 million in support of this project. This achievement marks a pivotal moment in our journey to revitalize our athletics facilities and to provide an unparalleled experience for our student athletes, the campus community, alumni, and the vibrant Rochester community. As we envision the future of Tiger Stadium, let us pause and contemplate the exceptional amenities it will offer. First, the seating. We will have over 1,100 seats in this stadium. In addition, we will have a hospitality space very similar to the GPC, standing areas that will create a vibrant atmosphere, fostering an unparalleled sense of energy and excitement amongst our fans. Secondly, expanding over 38,000 square feet, Tiger Stadium will boost the state-of-the-art facilities, including team locker rooms equipped for both our men's and women's soccer program and lacrosse program. Our comprehensive training room, our fourth on campus, will feature essential amenities such as hot and cold tubs. And if you ever spend time in a college training room, that is where most of our student athletes spend their time, is in those cold tubs. So having cold tubs that can actually fit them. I've spent a lot of time over the last couple weeks in our training room where our men's lacrosse team is. There's usually 4 or 5 of them trying to sit in one cold tub that is not very big. So it's very fun to see if you want some entertainment to watch that. Additionally, the media suite will be the future home of our sports information area and will provide a platform to show the accomplishments of our student athletes to a wider audience, reinforcing our commitment to excellence on and off the field. The centrally located hospitality room will offer breathtaking views of the playing field, serving as a versatile space for various events, from game day gatherings to special occasions. The outdoor concourse, partially covered, hopefully fully covered in the future, will serve as a vibrant hub for mobile concessions and a vital connection point between the entrance and stadium seating and enhancing the overall fan experience. For both the RIT community and the greater Rochester area, Tiger Stadium will stand as a premier outdoor venue, distinguished by its size and configuration. It will elevate our athletic program, setting us apart from our competitors and leaving a lasting legacy for generations to come. As we have in the past, we will continue to go after Liberty League championships, Section 5 championships, and NCAA national and regional championships to host here on our campus, with the goal of hopefully hosting some national championships in the near future. No pressure to Jeff Siegel and Ricky Stevens who go after those bids. As one of the premier facilities on our campus, we also hope to attract the Rochester community to host events on our campus and continue to grow the offerings we have for the youth in our community. Now, I forgot at the beginning to introduce myself as I'm going through this whole speech, but I am Jackie Nicholson, Executive Director of Intercollegiate here at RIT, and I'm happy to lead this department. We now have the president arriving, late. That's okay, we knew he was coming. Come on, President Munson in the front row. It is now my distinct pleasure to invite Senior Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Sandy Johnson, to share some additional remarks and insight.
Thank you, Jackie, and good morning, everyone. Today is truly a remarkable day for the RIT community. The excitement and the energy in the air are contagious, and it reflects our collective enthusiasm of this monumental project. I am immensely proud to stand here today representing the spirit of RIT athletics and the commitment to excellence that defines our university. Tiger Stadium is one of many improvements to our athletic facilities, and it stands as a testament to our unwavering dedication to providing our student athletes with the finest resources and facilities to excel both on and off the field. Let's remember that today actually marks the second phase, as Jackie pointed out, of improvements to our outdoor athletic complex. We have been diligently enhancing our athletic infrastructure the past several years, heralding a significant stride forward for our nearly 700 Tiger student athletes. The first phase of the multi-million-dollar athletics improvement saw the relocation of our outdoor track facility and the introduction of new all-weather, very important, artificial turf fields for baseball and softball in 2022 and 2023. Additionally, 2022 witnessed the installation of the new artificial turf field, Doug Mayfield, scoreboards and lighting at the current Tiger Stadium location, setting the stage for what's to come with our new stadium. As we eagerly anticipate the completion of Tiger Stadium in the fall of 2025, let us all bask in the moment of pride and enthusiasm and optimism. This stadium is about our shared values of perseverance, teamwork, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. More importantly, it is a symbol of our commitment to our students and our community. I want to thank you all for your tireless efforts and steadfast support of this project. And now let us turn our attention to the next chapter of today's program as we welcome President Munson to share his thoughts on this momentous occasion. Go Tigers!
Well, thanks very much, Sandy and Jackie. This day has been a long time coming. When I first saw our campus, when I was interviewing for president, I saw the existing stadium, which wasn't as nice as what we had just taken down. And I thought, holy cow, we can do better than this. And today is all about that. So good morning, everyone. This is truly a great day to be an RIT Tiger. It is with lots of excitement and anticipation that I stand before you today on this extraordinary occasion for RIT athletics. College athletics is often a great conversation starter when you're associated with a university. When you talk to a friend or neighbor to break the ice, the conversation may be about how a Tiger team is doing and if a team is nationally ranked or has any All-Americans. At RIT, thankfully, that is often the case. Through sports, it's a lot easier to quickly relate to someone compared to jumping too quickly into RIT's other awesome points of pride, you know, like quantum computing, molecular biology, or the finer points of industrial design. Indeed, athletics is often the front door, and that's literally the case for RIT as you enter the campus from Jefferson Road. Tiger Stadium will represent far more than just a big structure of steel and concrete. It will embody the spirit of our community, the dedication of our student athletes, and the commitment of our university, and this is really important, to excellence in every single thing that we do. The construction of Tiger Stadium represents the culmination, literally, of years of planning, dedication, and collaboration. I extend my deepest gratitude to all of those who have contributed to making this vision a reality, from our students, faculty, and staff, and generous supporters who are with us here today. I would also like to thank Labella Associates as the local architect of record. with support in the design process by the nationally renowned stadium design firm Populous. Pike Construction Services is the construction management company who will bring this project to fruition. As we look ahead to the completion of Tiger Stadium, we hope in the fall of 2025, let us embrace this moment as a testament to the spirit of innovation and progress that defines RIT. Together, we will continue to push the boundaries of excellence and create a brighter future for our university and for the RIT community. Tiger Stadium is and will be the home of champions. Thank you, and go Tigers. Let me now call Connor Flanagan to the podium. Connor is a member of the men's lacrosse team, and he is a representative of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. When Connor is not on the field, he's busy at work in his major, mechanical engineering. So, Connor.
Thank you. Sorry, I folded that a little bit too tight. Thank you, Dr. Munson, for the introduction. Good morning, Tigers. I want to thank everybody for coming here today as we celebrate the future of RIT's athletic campus. When I first learned that I would be speaking today, I was honored and humbled. I am extremely fortunate to attend and represent such an esteemed institution. This new stadium complex is just one example of the many privileges all student athletes get to experience here at RIT. Before I begin, I must express my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Munson, Dr. Waters, Dr. Johnson, and Jackie Nicholson. Thank you for your steadfast leadership and unwavering support of RIT athletics. Your dedication has been instrumental in accomplishing this feat. When thinking of what I should say today, I knew I should ask my coach, Jake Kuhn, for his input. Without a second thought, he suggested thanking our alumni. This surprised me, however, as he is an alumni from our rival school down the street. In his college years, he likely did not get along with us Tigers too well. In all seriousness, these alumni have been a huge reason this facility is possible. Years after their moving on from RIT, they remain active supporters for our community. Thank you for your continued dedication to RIT athletics. As an athlete, this facility will be a game-changing development for us. It will put RIT on the forefront of Division III athletic facilities. I am lucky enough to have been able to help with the stadium project as a member of the executive board for the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, where I help represent all student athletes on campus. Being able to interact with my peers and gain an understanding of how excited we are as a community about this facility is inspiring. I cannot wait to see the stands full of fans when it is ready. Thank you all for coming today and enjoy the celebration. Go Tigers.
Thanks, Connor. I asked Jake for help too with my speech. Good morning. I'd first like to thank Jackie Nicholson. Well, that's not mine. There we go. I'd first like to thank Jackie Nicholson, our fearless leader. She's infused our department with energy and passion. I'd also like to thank Dr. Sandy Johnson, Dr. Jim Waters, and President Munson for your continued support of athletics. In order for any team or organization to find success, alignment is critical. We align behind the same vision and values in order to do something great together. When every part of the organization is in alignment with the rest, from front to back, bottom to top, special things can happen. The construction of this stadium means that now our student athletes, teams, coaches, and campus have a facility that aligns with how we all feel about what we are doing here at RIT. It is the stadium that all of our former student athletes' efforts were worthy of playing in before, when they walked onto the field in Tiger uniform with pride and hope. And now our student athletes of the future will have a home that matches that commitment. Just as the shed matches the grandiosity of our student body's academic visions, this stadium will do the same for all of the student athletes, coaches, administrators, fans, families, and alumni who gather together inside of it. Stadiums have been part of societies for thousands of years because they are places of community. Sports are unifying and inspiring. I know I speak for all of the coaches when I say that we strive to provide a place for the entire RIT community to gather and feel part of our teams and programs. We hope to make the games exciting and inclusive. When I think about the games that will take place in this stadium over the coming years, I envision all of the moments that will occur, infused with joy, triumph, and definitely some heartbreak. I think about all of the people who will be moved by what takes place inside this stadium. That's what we're all here for, to see what's possible together. One of our program values is gratitude. Today, this is an easy value to call upon as we stand amongst so many people who have devoted time, energy, and resources to provide lacrosse and soccer with a new home. Thank you to all of the alumni who made this day possible. Let's remind ourselves of the student athletes and teams who played before us in Tiger uniform with much less, and remember how far we've come. Let's honor them with the way we revere this incredible new home. Thank you. Jackie.
At this time, I would like to invite our head coaches, Connor and Jess, and President Munson and Dr. Johnson up to the front to participate in our shovel ceremony as well. And while they're coming up front, I would be remiss without thanking one group that I have really spent a lot of time with, going back and forth with over the last 3 years with the stadium, and that is our facilities management staff on campus. They're all kind of gathered in the back there, but have spent many days going back and forth with Chris, John, Megan, Jim. Just truly thank you for your support of this project and all you're doing behind the scenes to ensure that this project comes to fruition. So truly appreciate the support that you're giving, not just with this facility, but for those who don't know, we have a lot of projects happening right now with Tiger Athletics. We are about to turf Ritter Arena. Will become turf, another home for our student athletes. We're redoing the floor in Clark Gymnasium, the original floor from 1968. And so we're doing that project as well. So facilities management is working really hard on behalf of RIT Athletics to ensure our student athletes have top of the line facilities to compete in on a daily basis. So group, come on up. And Richie. Thank you to everyone for joining us on this warm, great day in Rochester in the spring. Thank you for coming out, and for our alumni who who drove here, who flew in over the last couple of days to join us. Thank you for truly being here as we held our official groundbreaking ceremony for Tiger Stadium. Thank you to our government and community relations team, our marketing and communications team, who is always here to support Tiger Athletics, our advancement staff and facilities management, who are probably glad this event has happened and we can move forward with things. And just thank you all for coming out today and your support of our student athletes on a daily basis. Go Tigers.